What is up, guys? Back with another one, and I just left the Barbie movie. I'm wearing my pink, of course, and I'm gonna go ahead and go watch Oppenheimer right now too. Barbie versus Oppenheimer, that's the video. I'm gonna go ahead and start this shit right now. Barbie was really good, but I'll get into that right after I see Oppenheimer so I could get both of them together. Catch you guys right now. Dude, so how'd you feel about Oppenheimer?
I needed 100%, no, probably like 95% of all of those while nigga was ripping acid. Well, we about to smoke the slugger, but fucking, bro, they're putting that shit together. It's feeling like they're putting Jay together. But no cap, I feel like they're putting Iron Man at the same time. It was maybe.
Yes,
like it was.
Dude, Iron Man was going nuts in that movie.
Bro, I didn't expect that from homie. Nigga started tweaking. I was like, nah.
Nah, for real. I was like, wait, homie's feeling like Optimus Prime. What is up, guys? So I'm finally back from the movies. I had that Jay cameo in there because he came during Oppenheimer, but he wasn't able to make it during Barbie. But honestly, I just got a little bit something to say. Barbie versus Oppenheimer. That shit was honestly a hell of a day. I'm so tired. You can see my eyes are like red from just being at the theater all day. Oh my god. Honestly, let's start with Barbie. Barbie was honestly really good. I liked that movie. It was like kind of settled in for what it was. It was just Barbie and like what they kind of came up with it, and then I don't know, it was kind of cool to see like how one brand came a long way and made it this far, like to where people are making songs about it. They got Ice Spice, Nicki Minaj on the features, and a couple more people. They had the creator actually come in the movie, and it was actually pretty insane. Like to see how this like lady just was like, yeah, this is just my normal like little thing I came up with, like it was my imagination. Now it's like just a big old thing created across the world for like women and everything. I thought it was pretty empowering. It was cool. It was what it was, and honestly, if you're a girl, you'll probably enjoy it way more, but I think it's something that the guys could probably go and sit there and enjoy too. It wasn't like some like crazy cringy ass movie. It actually had, like went somewhere, and it wasn't too long to where you're like losing interest. I sat there and I was like, fuck it, man. It was cool. But Oppenheimer was actually way better than I expected for 3 hours, because when you think like 3 hours, like you think like Titanic maybe, or like something like you're gonna be sitting there for like minutes waiting for something to happen, which was kind of the case. But I don't know, I felt like just old history, it just always hits me because I like to see where kind of like everything like straws from, and like why we have these beefs or like long-term like things that have happened. I don't know, it's just cool to see everything come together somehow, or like bigger details of like what happened with the past. I'll get into a little bit more of it right now. Let me just go ahead and grab something. I'm not sponsored by Wendy's, but I just need some refreshing drink real fast because I'm literally gotten cotton mouth to the core. But Oppenheimer was like such a cool movie to see all these actors that were actually in there, because I didn't expect that many people to actually be in the movie. So when I had seen like Josh Peck, or like literally the dude from Peaky Blinders, and like the dude from The Boys, and like a couple more faces, like, oh dude, freaking Tony Stark was in there. That shit was honestly like blowing my mind. I was like, what the hell? Like, there's no way like they got the budget for all these people, but hey, I guess history comes a long way. And everyone batched together, and like it was a pretty dope movie. But at the end of the day, Barbie versus Oppenheimer, which one was better? That's where it kind of gets you. Oppenheimer was really good for what it was, but Barbie honestly had more of just like things that kind of kept me awake, and I was actually sitting there like what the hell, but I think it's just like because I'm into more like dumb comedy, so I'll just be seeing like stupid stuff happen, and I'll be like into it. I'll just be like, that was stupid, that was funny. But so when I saw Oppenheimer, I was just like kind of like trying to like keep my eyes pried, and it was like right after the Barbie movie, so I was like sitting there like, damn, like I've been here for like 4 hours already waiting for this movie to start, and then the last movie just ended and I'm so tired. And honestly, but that's what you get when Barbenheimer just ends up rating your day. And at the end of the day, I think I'm gonna have to give the win to dude, give me like 5 seconds. How I rate the movies first before I do that. I'll rate Barbie probably a good 9 out of 10 because it was really good, and like I do respect the creator and all the stuff that they've been through for, I don't know, like they told the story really good, and I can't really explain it myself. You're just gonna have to go see it. And for Oppenheimer, this is probably gonna spoil the winner, but I think Oppenheimer, I wouldn't have to give it a cool 8. Only because I was like, dude, I wish there was a little bit more action so it could keep me like a little bit involved. But they didn't even, spoiler warning. They didn't even really show the bombing. They just kind of showed like the tests and like how they were gonna perfect the bomb. But when he was hearing about the bomb, like they made it sound like gruesome and crucial and like all that stuff. But it was just one for the books for me. I was like, oh, this is just something I put on just to like, I feel like my history teacher would put that on and be like, yo, they got into so much detail of how it actually went down. And it's something you could actually enjoy, but at the end of the day, it's like, if it's something you actually thought was gonna have like a lot of action, or if it's like a war movie, it's not really all that. It's kind of more just like detailed, interesting documentary type movie. But they got into Oppenheimer's life. Respects to that guy, respects to Barbie and Mattel. And I'm probably gonna be out of here. That's gonna be the Wendy's sponsorship. I don't know when they're gonna pay me, but I'm gonna go eat my Baconator and eat my fries, and I'm gonna be on my way. I wish I could have actually made this a little bit longer and had a little bit more guests. Maybe I'll get guests for next time and like see who wants to come and see these movies. I had Jay there, but we kind of were rushing at the end because we were just trying to get home, and it was like 9 or 10 o'clock by the time we got out, so it was like just tiring. And Jay's got his life to go back to. I got my life to go back to. And hopefully you guys like this fucking video still for what it was. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bust Down Chronicles for sure is going to be the next episode right now. See you guys next time.